Hey up troops, it's A Littleton here again with another video, and we've just had new esports skins released today about an hour ago. There's 10 new skins, we're going to go through them today. I'm sorry I'm about an hour late. I had to finish me real life work, which unfortunately does come first. I apologise about that. I still have to do that real life work thing. Unfortunately, I'd love to do this full time. It just doesn't quite pay the bills, unfortunately. Anyway, enough about my life story. Let's go through the 10 esports skins. There isn't really much of an intro to do. There's 10 new skins. Let's just have a look at it. Let's get stuck into it. So we've got 10 new skins. Let's go through the orgs quickly, and then we'll look at each gun individually. So we've got Direwolves, D+ Kier, which used to be Down 1 Kier, FAV, Fury, Heroic, Lost One, Mirage, Parabellum, Talon, and W7M. The other bundles are legacy bundles that have been out for a little while now. So, starting at the top, Direwolves. And Direwolves, I've gone with Ying's gun. And I'm a fan. Ying is used a lot and doesn't have anywhere near enough skins. Again, it's a little bit plain down at the business end of the gun. And I feel like whenever we talk about skins, I feel like I say that all the time. I don't hate it. The colours are cool. I like how it's not black. It's like a sort of gunmetal grey, and the green, it goes well. I like Direwolves as an org as well, and I like the team. It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit plain at the front end. Without a laser sight on, that I look really plain at the front. But look, it's nice. I like how there's a bit of engraving in the handle, even though we're not going to see that. Yeah, not bad. What we giving that? It's a 6, isn't it, that really? It's a 6 out of 10. Moving on. Oh, and don't forget we've got operator cards as well. It's not a standard operator card. It's got a bit of a design to it. It's like the whole wolf scratch design thing, I think. But yeah, nice. Don't hate that. If you're into Direwolves, I think you're pretty happy with that, no? On to the next one. D+ Kier or Down 1 Kier. I think they're going with a bit of a black ice type thing here, and I am a massive fan of this skin. The problem that I've got with the 9x19 is on my main account, I've got black ice already, so I can't... You know what? I would actually swap black ice for this. I like the colours. I like the gradient that goes from the blue down to the silver. There's a bit of sort of red/pink hue in there as well. Dare to be Legends, I can get behind that. I really like the logo that's on there, just on a nice angle. I think that's really well done. This side, we've got a bit of colour, a bit of purple and a bit of green. I'm on board with that. I really like that skin, and I would probably use that over black ice for a little while. I think that's definitely one that I'm going to... I believe now if I was of a younger age, I would say cop. That's so cringe when I say words like that. I'm far too old to say cop. But yeah, I'll cop that. Anyway, yeah, like that. I'm giving that a... nearly said 9. I'm going to give that an 8.5. And the card... Smart design. The operator portrait will fit in there nicely. I like the year on it. I'm a fan of that. I'm not sure what the design's supposed to be, but I like it. And I like Down 1 Kier as an org as well. So I keep saying Down 1 Kier. It's D+ Kier now. Down to FAV. And FAV have rather cleverly, in my opinion, gone with the Bearing 9. And I'll tell you why I think that's clever. So it's a colour block design. It's similar to was it the Castle skin that was released recently from CAG, from CAG? Cyclops Athlete Gaming, which is kind of similar. I might be getting my wires crossed, but there's another gun skin which is kind of similar to this released recently. It's pretty simple. It's just nice, bold colours. The only thing I think it's missing is like a logo or any sort of relation to the org. I'll look at that and I don't see FAV. You know the Down 1 Kier skin that we just looked at, and we saw the thinking Down 1 Kier, D+ Kier. We just looked at the D+ Kier logo, gun skin. We saw the logo. We know that gun skin belongs to that org. I don't know where I see FAV in this design. It's still a cool design though. I like it. There's a ton of attachment skins you could put on there to make it look good. And it's a smart move. Tachanka is up there in the meta, possibly now with having the 9x19 2x. Echo and Hibana are definitely back in the meta. Well, Hibana's always been in the meta, but Echo's definitely back in now with the recent improvements to his speed. He's now a 2-2, and the Supernova got a buff. So a lot of people, including myself, have been playing Echo Shotgun with using this as a sidearm, a bit like what you do with Smoke and Mute with the Shotgun SMG11. So I think that's a clever move. Oh, sorry, the calling card. I keep saying, why do I keep calling it a calling card? That's my old COD days coming in there. And the operator background, just basic, isn't it? Logo, standard background, real poor effort. There's no design gone into that. For this, I'm giving this a 5 out of 10. I actually prefer this to the Direwolves skin, but I just feel, I don't know, it's just colours in it. I'm not sure. 5 out of 10. Wait, oh, hang on. Wait, does it say FAV there? That might mean something. Maybe there is a link to the org there, although it's, you really have to look into it. We've then got Fury. And Fury have gone with Jaeger's gun, the 416, the carbine. And I like that. I think it's a good design. I feel like I know the orange is their brand of orange, but I feel like if you used a brighter orange, it could pop out a little bit more. But if you're into Fury and you like those colours and you like the org, it's nice. It's, you know, it's, if you're not into Fury, it probably doesn't do that much for you. You can see the link to the org there, says Fury. Again, I just feel like you could do more. Do you know what I mean? You know when you see some esports skins and you go, boom, that's class. And then you sort of go, oh, it's all right. I don't know. I'm not sure. To me, it's the org's direct way of making money from the game, essentially. And like, you just go all out to make a class skin that everybody wants. Like, you look at that and go, hey, that's pretty smart, man. Actually, that's quite nice. That's quite a tidy design. But you don't look at that and go, give me that right now. And I feel like that's the level you need to be at as an org when it comes to designing a skin. Did you see that skin for Astralis, the Jaeger skin that never got released that Kubi designed? Shout out Kubi, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. You looked at that and went, oh yeah, I want that. Yes, I want that right now. I don't get that from this. Although it still I'm not saying it looks bad. It looks like a nice design, but I'm not looking at that going, give me that right now. Card design's cool. That's Fury's logo just enlarged. And there's like, I never realised that with Fury's logo. There's a flame between the two axes. I've never noticed that before. But I like that. If you're into Fury, nothing wrong with that. 6 out of 10. Coming down to Heroic. Now, I've got a bit of a bone to pick here. As some of you might be aware, I am a content creator for Elevate. And Elevate had an AK skin, which looks very similar to this. I don't know if it was the same designer. I don't know if they've taken the Elevate AK skin as inspiration. But it looks very, very similar. Let's go and have a look at the Elevate AK skin quickly. That's the Elevate AK skin. Wait a minute. I'm not just saying this because I'm signed with Elevate. But that is a skin that makes you go, yeah, I want that. I want that right now. It's got loads going on. It's got the character. It's got the blossom there, the blossom here, the little skyline type vector scene here. Really well designed. Really well done. And look, I'll say, even though I'm part of Elevate, I'll say it as well. Elevate do really well with their gun skins. They make you go, yeah, I want that. That's really nice. But going quickly back to the new Heroic skin. I see some similarities, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they've seen the Elevate skin and gone, that did well. That did well. Let's have a bit of that. But you can't not like that, can you? If you're into brash gun designs and bold gun skin designs, a little bit too similar for Elevate for me. But I like the little logo on the back, even though we're never going to see it. It's a clever gun. There's Oryx and Legion played all over the place these days. I'm going 7 out of 10. Although I do feel like you might be nicking Elevate's idea a little bit. Calling card. Calling card. Why do you call it calling card? Operator card. Card background. I like that a lot. Cool design. It's not just something you slapped on there and gone, yeah, we'll do that as well. It's a smart design. If you're into Heroic, that's bob on. 7 out of 10. I'm sticking with that. Now we're talking, by the way. This is a design that makes you go, yeah, I want a bit of that. Or at least I look at that and think, I want a bit of that. It's quite a simple design in a sense. It's just flames on a gun with some words that I'm not entirely sure what they mean. Obviously, lost ones on there, losses here. I'm not sure what those words are. Can't quite. Intact, dash. Don't know what those names are. Are they the players? Not sure. I have to admit, I don't really know Lost One's roster at the minute. But it looks cool, doesn't it? I look at that and go, yeah, I want that. I mean, I'm not like mad keen on it, but I think that's certainly the best one so far, in my opinion. It's got design on the barrel, so you look at the barrel and think, yeah, it's got design on the grip. Yeah, I can get behind that, and I'll be buying that. So that's 2 I'll definitely be buying now. Quick look at the operative card. Nah, that's what. No design at all. Logo in a corner and a date. That's it. Like the skin. Card is poo. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10 maybe. On a good day. Mirage. What are you thinking here? I don't hate it. It's just blue in it with a bit of splash on. Like there's a bit of something here and a bit of something here, but I can't really tell what it is. I think the problem is we've just had that Team Secret book gun, which is unbelievably good. So that's, I mean, it's okay. If you're into Mirage, you're not going to hate that, but for someone who's not massively into Mirage, it's a 5 out of 10 for me, that. It's not a bad design. Again, it just doesn't jump out of me as must buy. Background, nice design, really bold. I like the frost, like the snowflake, sorry. I could get behind that. C8 skin, okay. Card, good. Overall, 5 out of 10. Then we've got Parabellum. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is what I'm talking about when I look at that and go, yes. Yes, please. One of those, please. Parabellum knocks out the park. I think it's his bold design. The colours are good. There's contrasting colours all over the place. I'm not sure what the moose means. I like the moose. I like it. I don't know what the character refers to. I don't know where it's come from. I've never noticed a moose on Parabellum's branding before, unless I'm an idiot and I've just never seen it. But you look at that and go, yeah, I want that. It's just, I don't know, it's just bright. It's out there. It just, in-game, that's going to look good, right? The colours contrast well. I keep saying contrast, but I'm not a designer. I don't know what the right phrase is. They bounce off each other really well. Looks smart, doesn't it? I want that. That's another one I'll be copying. And the background, I mean, that's good. They've nailed it. The card background is class. It's got a good design to it. The colours contrast nicely. It's nice, isn't it? I like that. That's dead smart. Well played. Parabellum, you've knocked it out of the park. It's the best one so far. 9 out of 10 across both as well. For the operator card as well. Talon is the penultimate one. SMG 11. Yeah, I like that. Am I just a sucker for bright colours? Maybe I am. But yeah, I like that. The problem with the SMG 11 is there's a lot of good skins for it already. If you're a Talon fan, or a Jess Goat fan, I think she's still signed to Talon, then you're probably into it. I like the eyes. It's a bit different. It's like a collection of skulls with some eyes, and I like it. Problem is, there's a lot of good skins for the SMG 11, but that'd go well with the purple attachment skin as well. Oh, my alarm's going off on my phone. You remember when I keep talking to you about production value? I'll just turn that phone alarm off. We're keeping that in the video, though. I'm not cutting that out. I'm not very good at editing, so... yeah, I like that. 7 out of 10 for me. Again, you've got about... You're in a tough market with the SMG 11. Card background's class. That's a really nice design. Pops out. It's when you've got your operator portrait on there, it's going to pop out. I'm missing the Talon logo, unless this lettering means something that I don't know. It probably does, but I wouldn't mind seeing a little Talon logo on there to know it associates to them, maybe. But yeah, it's nice. Finally, W7M. And I really like W7M as an org. I really like the team. I really like the way they play. They did knock Elevate out of the Berlin Major, but I'll forgive them for that. Recently lost the SI finals as well, you might know. And for me, I'm going to be honest with you, this is crap. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know someone's designed this. I know someone's put time into this. But I don't think anyone looks at that and goes, I want that. I don't think anyone does. It's essentially black and white. I know it's silver and white, but there's a tiny little W7M logo at the back. There's a bit of a logo, like, sort of pieced together around the middle. It says W7M on the barrel. I think it's a 4 out of 10 at best. I'm sorry to be harsh. I know there's someone who spent time designing that, so I don't want to be a complete about it. But I'm sorry, it's just not doing it for me. Card background's nice. See, why not make the gun skin those colours? If you make the gun skin those colours, it pops out a little bit more. It grabs your eye. And that's not grabbing anyone's eye. I'm afraid to say. Sorry to be harsh. 4 out of 10 at best. And that's it. So, Direwolves, okay. D plus Kia, good. FAV, okay. Fury, okay. Heroic, good. Lost One, very good. Mirage, okay. Parabellum, very, very good. Talon, very good. W7M, poo. For me, instant cops, sorry to say cops, are going to be D plus Kia, Lost One, and Parabellum. I've already got some. I probably would get this SMG11 skin, but I've got some really nice SMG11 skins already. So, yeah, definitely the Parabellum skin. But anyway, 10 new esports skins, and that's it. There you go. Get around it. Get amongst it. Oh, and one more thing, just before I go. Don't forget that buying this weapon skin directly supports that org, and directly supports the players, directly supports the staff. So not only do you get a cool skin to rock in game, it also directly supports the org. So I know what I was saying, I think this is a bit poo. Yes, I think this is a little bit poo. However, buying this skin, it isn't necessarily about just having the skin in game. Yes, you get the skin in game, which is a nice thing to have, but you directly support the org as well. And knowing what I know about the way orgs work, and especially with the way we are in the world in 2023 with the esports industry, orgs need all the help they can financially. So if you've got some credit spare and you want to help an org out and you like the way the team play, what I was saying about W7M, I like the org, I like the team, I like the players, I like the way they play. I need to think more than the fact that this is a gun skin. I want to support the org as well. I want to see W7M competing in Siege. So this isn't a plea to like donate money to orgs. I'm just saying, if you like the org and you like the skin, yes, you get the skin in game, but it does more than that. The money directly supports the org and helps them compete in Siege still. So think about that as well. Nice one. Anyway, that's enough. I'll see you next time. Cheers!